Okay, let's see. I guess I'll try career. Just do one round. I guess you can't do one round. I guess we're playing 4 rounds. And in dunes.
EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage from this opening round. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. A number of folks in contention, including our leader.
It's going left.
So let's get out to the course as we pick up the action starting at the par 4 11. And with that, we welcome Nota Begay III, 4-time winner on the PGA Tour. And Nota, you've been in this spot, and every tournament is, in a way, a classroom. Maybe a classroom at Stanford, your alma mater. It's a chance to learn, isn't it?
It really is, and the hardest thing is to temper your expectations and to keep the nerves under control, because every single round from this point forward can be a stepping stone and an opportunity to learn and make your game better and move towards your ultimate goal of playing at the highest level.
Gotta get up. Oh, wow, it almost made it.
Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll remain at 2 over par. They make their par 3s long here at Bandon Dunes. This one, the 12th, measures out at 238 yards. This one at least is slightly downhill. Areas of concern include that putt bunker short and left, and then the thicker stuff that comes into play if you knock it over the back.
Sit.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now a second to this par 3.
Oh boy, far from a good shot that.
Get in. Oh.
Oh, what a par save that would have been. But instead, it scoots just by. So, a tough hole. It's in for bogey at 12. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. We come now to the 13th, a 553-yard par 5. This hole reachable in 2. You may need to get lucky, though, on your drive, as rolling dunes could leave you with an uphill flyer lie or a tough downhill shot to contend with. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway.
Now it's going left. Get out that hill. What? Start over. Oh, that's a good one. Oh.
A 5-footer now for birdie. Nope.
I missed that.
Could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there.
Should have taken more time with that.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll hold steady at +3. On a course with so many great vistas, this is visually a tough hole, this par 4 14th. Look out in the fairway and you'll see pot bunkers to contend with in your landing area. If you can stay left of the danger, you will have a better look into an elongated green.
Ooh. Sit. Hit that girl's foot.
Okay, let's go back down on the ground and bring in Noda once again. And Noda, what are your impressions to this point?
Well, I'm impressed with the performance up to this point. A few mistakes here or there, but that's come to be expected in this type of scenario, in this type of format. But moving forward, I expect and anticipate to see some really good golf.
Go.
Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Now, it would be tempting to leave this one short. You can worry so much about the break that you forget to hit it. Demands a firm stroke.
Get in.
Yeah, that's not bad. He was hoping that would come down a little more, but that's good effort. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. On now to the final par 3 on the course, the 15th, listed at 206 yards. Don't be lulled to sleep by the sound of crashing waves and seagulls. This hole can bite you, especially if you don't avoid that front right bunker, the deepest on the course.
All right. Sounded good. Sit, sit, sit. He rolls too much in this game.
And that one
like
not
unrealistic.
on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Looking back up from behind the green, a second to this par 3.
Sit. Oh, right there. Hit good up and down.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well.
Oh, yeah.
Good shot.
That's not a bad par.
That's in for par here at 15. and he'll remain at +4.
15, that was the 18th hole.
So today, probably a disappointment for our young amateur. Not the way you want to start off a big tournament.
Quite simply, it's a learning experience, Rich.
All right, I think there's a second round I gotta play. Oh, he's in a different attire.
EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage of the second round. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. We get out to the play at the par 3 6th.
This is the 6th hole already? Go. It's not bad. Get up. Get up. Oh, boy.
Mishit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
It's not bad.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th.
And they gave me a birdie and a bogey. Even.
We head away from the coast now, due east as we come to the par 4 7. A big wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable, but from there, this 3-tiered clover-shaped green provides a lot of opportunities for 3 putts if that approach wedge is not dialed in. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Good spot to leave it.
Now from just under 100 yards, he'll stare down his second.
Test, test, test. All right. Let's go high with it. Sounded good. Get up. Go. Go. No.
And that is not the spot to be.
No, I know. I hit it hard. What are the different shots? Flop it? Pitch, chip, and flop. I can't see where it's going to flop though. You go a different club. Okay, I guess we'll go pitch. Sit. Set, pretty good.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay.
Oh, God.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th.
Oh.
And he'll fall back now to 5 over par.
Okay.
The 8th hole here at Bandon takes us back toward the ocean. It's a par 4 at 385 yards, so it's not a long one. If you can successfully navigate or bomb it over those 2 fairway bunkers, you could leave yourself with not much more than 50 yards or so for your approach.
Sit. Sit. It made it all the way to the bunker. No way.
A well-placed bunker. It'll collect plenty of shots just like that one as this indeed rolls into the sand.
Sit. Oh. It almost went in.
And that is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy stuff.
Sit.
Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't.
That's straight.
Far from his best.
Nah, the putter bails him out there. That's in for a par. And he's going to stay at +5.
Oh, yeah.
Well, whereas the 8th was a short par 4, nothing short about our closing hole here on this front side. The par 5 9th topping out at 585 yards, the longest hole on the course. That said, birdie is certainly not out of the equation. That is, if you can avoid the pot bunkers in the landing area off the tee.
Looks good. Go.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
Okay. 229. Let's just hit this one hard. Going left. Sit. Sit. Right there. That's not bad. Could have curved it, I guess, left or right.
That's it. 2 solid shots right there, Frank.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5. Comfortably on for 2.
Oh, good to take a bird.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. Okay, he'll finish that off from a couple of feet away, and that is a birdie.
Even for front side.
So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows, if you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number.
Oh, I made it to the weekend? That's cool. They only make you play like 5 holes. It's better than playing all 18. Pro Pass level up. Did I lose or what? Is that done? Can't go into, or you can go into it. To lock settings for the 3rd round. Okay, this is the 3rd round.
EA Sports, In partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, it's live coverage of the third round. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Novello is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader. So let's get out to the action as we pick things up on the tee at the par 4 fifth.
All right, I'm +6. What? Good ball. Oh, get right. Nope.
And that one a little wayward. It bounds off the fairway and right into the thick rough.
Let's try to get it up here somewhere. It's gonna come out right, I think. Oh, that's not a bad shot. Get up. Go.
And a good
looks
approach
like we're
shot,
playing
just
on
not quite as
fairway.
close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Putting's hard in this.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5.
They gave me a double bogey on the last hole.
We continue our turn northward along the bluffs as we come to the par 3 6th. It's another stout one at 217 yards. Most golfers will be happy to play toward the right center part of this large green and stay away from the trouble, including the cliff on the left.
Well, maybe it will already. Get up. Go. Go. Go hard. It's not a bad shot.
Okay, safely aboard. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And he is in an ideal spot just below the hole. I don't see any movement at all.
Get up. Go. Nope. Left is short. Stay at +6.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll remain right where he is. We make our turn away from the ocean now and head to the par 4 7. At 411 yards, it offers a nice wide fairway to sort of bomb away
that birdie.
into. That will likely leave an uphill approach for the second to a green that is one of the more difficult on the course. This starting toward the right side. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
He wouldn't have rolled that much.
A little under 90 yards left here for his second.
Go. Go hard. Get up. Oh. Sit. I stayed up.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Bring it over here. Bring it up a little. Go. Oh.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. That one finished
Third
off.
round,
It'll
plus
be a
6.
par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. The 8th hole is a par 4 at 385 yards. This one, similar in a lot of ways to the 3rd hole. The bigger hitters can easily clear those 2 fairway bunkers and, in theory, leave just a little pitch on for their 2nd. Oh, this is a big chance, but it's looking good.
Oh, that was good. Maybe 2-putt for birdie.
Drivable par 4. Not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot.
All right. Try to lag it up there. Go. Go.
Yeah, that's a good putt right there. From that distance, he'll settle.
Got the bird.
Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. And he'll get things back to 5 over. On now to the finishing hole here on Bandon Dunes' front side, the par 5-9. It's the longest on the course, measuring out at 585 yards. You'll find a handful of pot bunkers in the inopportune spots along the way. But if you can navigate your way around them, you just might wind up with a birdie putt. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway.
That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5.
The fairway? 257 to the hole. I don't think I can hit that. Sounded good. Sit. All right, there. Gone.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Chip it down there. That looks good. Go in. Oh, and it's almost in for eagle.
Strong approach shot here at the 9th, and a good opportunity to finish this side with a birdie.
Let's do it. Oh,
just gonna sneak on by.
That's horrible.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
What were we? +4?
So, Frank, not much movement here on moving day and even par round. I mean, they're going to find themselves
one more round
out of the pick.
I like how they change your attire. That's kind of cool. Each day.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. Today, live coverage comes your way
Final round.
of the final round. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, we've got a tie at the top at 6 under par. Let's head out to the course and pick things up at the par 3 15.
Let's do this. Try to put it on the green at least. These greens are hard to hold. Right there. It's not bad.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. We turn to Notebegay the third for this look at birdie.
And these are the putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it.
Curve. In. Oh.
Well, okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll remain right where he is. Maybe the prettiest hole on the golf course, this par 4 16. A plethora of options off the tee. Most end up deciding to see just how close to the green they can get it. Beware, though, of the ever-present bend and dunes pot bunkers, as well as some pretty thick gorse off to the right.
Oh, it's going left. Cut off that hill. Yikes.
They've all been going straight up until that one. A little bit of a test coming up.
So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
I'll try to put it over here, I guess. Try to curve it in there a little. That's all it lets me curve? Okay. Go. Sit. Right there.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. A long one coming up here for birdie. That's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is. A lot of these holes here at Bend and Dunes have big, wide landing areas. That is not the case here at the par 4 17. You'll need to thread the needle here with bunkers on either side, thick rough on the left, and a canyon to the right. But a safe drive in the fairway can yield a pretty good look at your second.
That's a good shot. That's a good drive.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club
He's
face.
excited.
That's what they did right there.
Is that a wedge? Go. Release. Oh, maybe.
Really, it's a waste after that tee shot. Just very average approach.
A look here for birdie at 17.
And this is a putt players love to see, uphill, slightly right to left.
Did he get it? He made it.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. On to the home hole to wrap up the round here at Bandon Dunes. And after battling to get here, isn't it nice to have a birdie hole to take you to the clubhouse? That's what we have with this 558-yard par 5. Simply avoid the bunkers off the tee, and you should have a good chance to reach this green in two. This started toward the left side.
Excellent tee shot. Now it's decision time, whether to go for this par 5 in two or not.
Yeah, we're going for it. That's double eagle. Sit. Just rolls too much. He likes it, I guess. Put it right about here. Nope. Sit. Sit.
This hole really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday, and a chance for another one today.
Oh,
Got it there, but not
was in.
quite on target.
it's not like we were going to win anyways. All right.
Okay, safely in for his par at 18. That'll be a final round score of 73. Well, Frank, a win would have been nice, but this is all you're looking for, right? Here at Q-School, just get in.
That's right. The focus is normally on the people that don't make it, the losers of Q-School. You know, you had to finish in the top 40, had to get the job done, and that's exactly what we saw. Mission accomplished.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.
All right, let's see what else we got coming up. What? Oh yeah? Let's go get it. I haven't won a tournament yet. Or the US Open. Okay, we have some lock settings for. I gotta start winning some of these events. They only make you play like 10 holes.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event
nice.
known as Q
Why am I
School.
+6?
This is going to be a
Oh,
compelling
God.
4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round 1. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. So let's get out to the course, already deep into the round as we head to the tee on the par 4 15.
This is going right. Sit. Sit. The ball rolls out way too far. It would not roll through all that.
Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
All right, so just a step or two into that first cut. Here's his second to the par 4.
Okay. I'm bringing a little left so we can avoid that bunker. Wow, it's a flyer.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
All right, let's hit it over there. Ooh. Roll out, curve, curve, curve. Oh, maybe make the par here.
Yeah, well done. That's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, this is a great hole late in the round. Par 5 and a chance to really make up some ground or extend the lead. I mean, you can make some things happen here.
Shortest of the 4 par 5s and reachable for just about everyone. But really, it's the second shot. The better the tee shot, the easier you make that second shot.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
Okay, holes over there. We'll do one of these. I want this club. Go high with it. Okay, get it? No.
Wow, that is
That's
a
about to leave
well-struck second shot to this par 5. Maybe too well-struck, Frank.
Oh, come on, Rich. Look, I know longer irons are harder to hit, but 3-wood, it was just too much.
See if we can flop this. Flop it. Sit. Right there. Not bad. Considering. Maybe make this bird.
Oh, straight into the cup. Well done. That's a birdie here at 16. Frank, deep into a round. Par 3 17. Water, bunkers, long shot. What are you thinking as you're stepping on this tee?
You just take 3 and move to 18.
Frank, par 3 17s here at Bay Hill. How difficult is this hole?
This one takes your best tee shot, Rich. Otherwise, you're just looking at 4 or 5.
Does he get it? Right there. Sit. 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 Oh. It would not trail off that far.
Now short-sided a bit as he sets up his second from left of the green.
Actually did that. Way too far.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Oh my God.
Man, boy, it's been one of those days you think the golf gods are against you. That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And that's going to drop him back down to 6 over. Finishing hole at Bay Hill, Frank, how good is this 18?
Well, it's good because it makes you scratch your head. If you look at your score, your own personal score, and then fast forward, you've made a big mistake.
All right, here we go.
All right, in the fairway. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for a second into the wind.
Hit it hard. Up and sit. Go. Go. Right there.
I'm not
Oh,
quite
what a
sure
shot.
that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
That's good.
Yeah, that's a good putt there.
5 under.
It's a birdie at
5
18.
over.
And this is going to be an opening round score of 77.
That's
These
horrible.
4 days are going to be a grind. That's the nature of Q School. But
Second round.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From
All right.
Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, today it's second round coverage of Q School. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our
All
leader.
right.
So let's get out to the course as we pick up the action starting at the par 4 11.
Let's go, Laura. Get up. Right there. Sit.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance. Might overread it just a bit. It stayed out wide left of the hole.
Well, and +2. That's not bad. I was like +6 like last round.
Safely in. Yeah, it's a bogey here at number 11. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. We move on to Bay Hill's 12th, 574-yard par 5, reachable into for the big hitters. Frank, now we're at the 574-yard par 5 12th. How critical are the par 5s if you're trying to put a score on the board here at Bay Hill?
That's crucial, Rich, because the par fours are very, very difficult. So anytime you get a par 5, you've really got to take advantage of it.
Ooh, I don't think I can make it there. Just lay it up. Sit.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Sit. Just hammered it. Try to ease it up there. Go. Oh boy.
12 feet still to go.
Gonna make this par.
Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, the par 4 13th, relatively short, but not necessarily easy.
Yeah, stringent tee shot. A lot of people are tempted to take a bigger club off the tee. 300 yards runs out of the fairway, but really, what does that give you in?
Sit.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Second shot coming up, just 97 yards left to the flagstick.
Go. Sit. No.
Oh.
Would have played off the rocks. It's my 4th already. Oh boy. Gotta go left. Go straight in.
Well read. That's in for a bogey 5. And that's going to move him back to 4 over. Well, as they say on tour, Bay Hill has a good set of par 3s. Here's the 14th. It's 215 yards. There are those bunkers left and long.
All right, let's see what we got here.
And you have a good chance to put 3 down on the card.
What is it, a 3-iron? We need to stop this. Sit.
And that will be too much club. It's into one of those 2 bunkers over the back of this 14th green.
Can you play? Yeah, all you can play is the blast out of the bunker. I can't even see. Can't even see me. Is there a? Oh, there's a better angle. That's good. Maybe I should play at this camera angle. Oh, that's real good.
Oh, yeah. Never mind the up and down. That is a different kind of up and down. Up, out of the bunker and down into the hole.
Was that a birdie? I don't even know what hole I was. I think that was the 17.
So 2 rounds complete here, Frank. What have you seen so far?
I know a lot of other people might think so, but I think the course is tough, but it's extremely fair. The goal of a golf course, Rich, you know it, I know it, we watch it all the time.
That one needs to be clipped. All right, that was round 2. What is it? All of it? All right, participate in daily tournament. I don't know what that means. Aren't I doing that?
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida,
+1.
3rd round coverage of Q School.
Well,
if yesterday was any indication, we should
have to win this?
A memorable weekend of golf.
No one tells me.
As we take in the leaderboard on this
They
Saturday.
only let you play
some good names up there, including our leader.
like 16
So
holes.
let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th.
Yeah, sit down. Sit right there. Sit, sit, sit.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, the pin, 136 is the number we're looking for. And that wind is herring from left to right, so you need to factor that in as you start this ball.
That's the first time I ever heard from her. Get up. Right there. I'm gonna take it.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Yeah, putt on the hill.
Yeah, tough to know just how far out to the right to play that.
Could be a par.
I mean, that was not far enough. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay at 1 over. Once again, water pops up here at Bay Hill. This at the par 4 11th. It's 438 yards. You want to sort of take this one around that lake on the left. But keep in mind, if you're too far right, then those fairway bunkers could become a problem.
Oh boy, that's going right.
And not wanting to take on the water is going to cost him, as that is into the first of those 2 bunkers on the right side.
What do I do here? Got this vibrating thing going on. Where'd it go? Oh, right there. All right, sit. Gotta get up and down.
Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that. Best to just move on to the next shot.
See if we can do something with this. Uh-oh. Stay right there. That's the third. I got a bogey. I want to change that camera angle again. Sit.
This from 7 feet. This hole really taking its toll now.
It'll be like 3 over.
Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. Frank, 574-yard par 5 scoring opportunity here.
The breeze behind, once again, a reachable par 5. The hardest thing about this hole really is the green. It's raised up a little bit, slopes off on either side.
It's not a bad angle. Cranked it. Sit. Sit right there.
And that will do just fine.
I don't know if we can reach it.
Still better than 3 bills away as he puts forth his second to the par 5.
Give you a lot of different angles. Oh boy. Not good.
Oh, so close to being good, that second shot. Now, that tricky bunker shot.
And this not a distance you practice all that often with your bunker shots.
Sit. 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 Oh God, bunker to bunker. That ain't good.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Oh boy.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away.
Okay, we should be able to make this.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll hold steady at +3.
+3.
Frank, this is an interesting hole. It's par 4 13th, and it isn't necessarily a driver off the tee. What are the options?
Yeah, you break it down, 250 off the tee, leaves 120. There's nothing wrong with playing the hole that way. You get a little over-ambitious here and run out of fairway. That second shot over water. Whoa. Well, that is straighter than straight.
So from right around 80 yards or so, this is second.
Okay, my second. That sounded good. Sit right there. Spin back.
Nice approach shot, and another good thing about that, left it below the hole.
Good.
This is a 13-footer.
Should be able to make this.
Oh, yes, indeed. The line there, perfect. It is in for a birdie. And with that, he's back to 2 over.
2 over. Last round coming up.
Well, without a doubt, a disappointing Saturday for our featured golfer. High expectations coming in, but it's an over par round.
They don't tell me what I have to do. Do I got to win? Do I got to get top 10? They don't tell me. Pro Pass level up. Oh, I guess you can do full. Let's do full. Just do one round. I wonder if they're going to give me 18 holes here. It's almost like the same as the 4 quick rounds, but I get to control my destiny.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. From Orlando, Florida, and Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, live final round coverage of Q School. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the very top at 4 under to this point. Meanwhile, our featured golfer would need everything to go right on this Sunday, entering play 6 shots off the pace.
Okay. Try to put it below the hole. Looks good. Sit. Sit. Whoa. Almost went in.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. So that may be not his best of chips, but he'll have that for his par.
You'd expect that to be a little closer from where he was, and that is far from a gimme.
Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll remain at 2 over par.
Gotta get the 4.
We head now to the 231-yard par 3 second here at Bay Hill. This green tilts right to left, so you have to take that into account.
All right, par 3. Want it up. I want it to go that way. It's 12 below the hole. Oh, that's gone. Barely hit it.
Boy, just far too strong with a tee shot there, and this winds up flying the green. Second shot now, here at the par 3.
See if we can do a flop. Let's go high. That was not good.
Just nothing really on that chip shot. Just, it's a waste.
4 par. Go in. Oh, made it.
That's a confident roll right there. Well done. It's a par here at the second. And he'll remain right where he is. This is a good scenic par 4, the third here at Bay Hill. That huge leg on the left, it's obvious. You want to keep it away from that. If you do, you'll have a short iron in and a chance to make a 3.
Uh-oh, drifting.
This is turning a little to his left.
Right there. Stay. Okay. Thank God.
Now that tee shot just finds the first cut. Ball does sit up there. Not too much of a problem.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
Looking at 148 to the hole, pin is in the far back portion of the screen.
Come on, get close. Sit. Oh boy.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
All right, we gotta blast this. It's not bad. To be able to make
Okay,
that par.
safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe like to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll stay right where he is. 561-yard par 5 fourth. Frank a chance to make 4 and maybe even an eagle 3.
Yeah, that green's just raised a little bit. So if you had a good drive in there and going with a slightly shorter club, big advantage.
All right, par 5 coming up. I must have hit that tree. I think it's a par 5.
Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. Frank, tricky little third shot here at the par 5 fourth.
Especially if you don't have a full number, because there's just that little mound in the middle of the green. If you get on the wrong side of that, instantly you can be 30, 40 feet away. So check where the flag is.
Right
is
there.
it front? Is it back? And then try and land in that section.
Stuck it.
Rich, I was told to keep my eyes on this player this week. That is a shot that's as good as any professional in the world.
Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4, and he's able to get it back to 1 over. Now to the 5th hole. Off the tee, Frank, how do these fairway bunkers sort of factor into your mindset as you prepare to tee off?
Well, if you watch the pros play on the Arnold Palmer Invitational, you see two different strategies here. Just an iron off the tee, give yourself a full shot in, or, well, if you're a longer hitter, take it over that bunker on the left.
Sit.
Yeah, this is not the biggest of fairways, so that is a good shot here at 5. Frank, nice to have a short iron into a par 4 here at Bay Hill, but still no guarantee that you'll make the birdie or even par.
But a reward for a good one, exactly the way you've described it. This is one hole that's a swing hole. Hit a good shot in here, you're going to have inside 10, 15 feet for a birdie. Make a mistake, then all of a sudden you're scratching your head. How did I make 5?
Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll remain right where he is. The par 5-6, this is the signature hole here at Bay Hill. How important, Frank, is the line off of this tee? Because if you hit it well, but you hit it a little too far left, you're probably going to be wet.
There's a big pine tree down there on that line. 260 yards gets it to the fairway. You've got to know exactly how far you carry that driver. Otherwise, you've got no idea which line to take.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Not up there near the green like some folks we know, but a very solid drive here at 6. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Sit.
Good second shot. That last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
We don't want to go full on this. Well, maybe we did.
Well, safely on, but that's going to be a long way away. Birdie putt coming up, but you got to think anything inside of 7 or 8 feet here is pretty darn good.
Sit.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll stay right where he is. Frank, the good news as you come to the 7th after that beast of a par 5 is that it's just under 200 yards and there's no water.
It's not as long as the second, but it's just as demanding. Very narrow entry into this green.
Where's it dropping off? Where though?
Ridgewood Avenue.
Do you want to go?
You know, Ridgewood Avenue is up in the Highlands.
Meaning what?
It won't be that bad.
Well, it didn't come to me, I don't think.
Meaning what?
Oh, there it is. And now it's 1950. It was 35?
Yeah.
Well, not anymore.
Huh?
Not anymore. What about you?
No, I don't have anything.
Oh, that's on here ringing.
This is still 35.
Want to do it?
Do you want it?
Sure.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Accept?
Yeah.